Sea lamprey is just a terribly destructive invasive species, and it changed the way of life in the Great Lakes Basin. But it's also a success story. They came into the Great Lakes accidentally, and commercial fishers watched in relatively fast motion horror as they worked their way into Lake Huron and Lake Michigan and Lake Superior, and the invasion by 1939 was pretty much complete. They have found where they invaded the Great Lakes pretty abundant spawning habitat, and each female lamprey can have 100,000 eggs. And what they did is they killed massive amounts of fish, more than the commercial catch, more than humans were taking, and threw the ecosystem out of whack. In the early days, folks tried everything, try and deal with the problem. Back in the 1950s, they tested about 10,000 different chemicals until they found one that would kill lamprey and not harm fish. That has been used in the Great Lakes since 1958, and it's been saved the Great Lakes fishery. If we didn't have lamprey control, there would be no fishery to speak of in the Great Lakes. We've reduced the populations by about 98%, 95%. We spend about $20 million a year, the US and Canada together, controlling sea lampreys. The fishery is worth $7 billion. So it's a battle that we can win, and it's definitely worth the cost.